Let's talk about the influencers coin Solana. Solana is sitting at $187, and I say it's influencers coin because everyone and their mother talk about Solana and no one talks about other projects. They think that this is the coin where you can make money. This is the coin that is going to go towards $1,000, not BNB that keeps on creating new all-time highs back to back and in previous anyway. But let's talk about the overall super duper case scenario of the project. It's one of the easiest coin to trade. I have discussed its support levels and regions so many times. If you have watched my Solana videos in the past, you would already know. Solana has a really interesting structure. In development, I'm going to touch upon this structure. But before that, let's see what did we talk about Solana and when was it? So last time we talked about Solana. While I search, you let me know in the comments if you want me to cover any coins. If too many people request it, I'll be more than happy to cover it. Last time we talked about Solana was 10th of August. Today is 21. 11 days have passed, almost 2 weeks. At that time, it was sitting at 180, which is our support area. Below that, we have 162. And then we have 142. But I mean, we don't care about all of those support areas. If it loses 180, I always assume it to be on a journey towards 142. I don't expect it to hold on to 162. And if it holds 180, I always expect it to go towards $200, which is a psychological support area, psychological target area anyway. So last time when we were talking about it, it had just broken out of a downward trend. It had just started the uptrend and captured the area of support of 180. All things were indicating about one thing, that downward trend broke. Now it is time for a rise and shine towards $200. And 11 days forward, that is exactly what this shit did. It went down. Oh, sorry, it went up. It captured this area of 180 and then it continued with the support journey. It actually over delivered on the $200 mark. We had a target of 200, but of course I think it went up to what, 208 or something. And now it is plummeting back down towards the area of 180. It has already touched it, tested it, it is trying to hold on to it, and now the struggle continues. So that's the case scenario with Solana. Like I said, it is a very straightforward coin. As long as 180 holds, there is going to be a continuous hope for Solana to go up. How do you lose 180? It is simple. You need to close 2 daily candles below 180. We closed one candle, one red, the other one really flew up. We didn't close the second candle below it. If we had closed 2 daily candles below the 180, I would have assumed Solana is going to go down towards 142, and then we would have talked about the ultra bearish case scenario. Why? Because if you look at it, we have an amazing development here. You have one top, you have a second top, and this is pretty much in line with the 142 support area. If it actually comes down towards 142, it will complete this double top structure, and then Solana will get really bearish. And considering how big this structure is, you will see Solana at $100 or a little bit below again, just because of this structure. So Solana is in a very important place, and I'm seeing structure like this on so many other coins. I think market is in a place where it really needs to make a decision. So let's see what happens. In case of Solana, if 180 holds, we can always expect it to go and hit 200. We can only get bearish about it going towards 142 if it loses 180. If it doesn't do it, we only hope of going up and not down, and that is Solana for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.